Hi everyone, welcome back to today's weekly shop through Woolworths Australia. I'm still really surprised at how little I get for how much I spend. I don't think that's ever going to change. Every week I feel the same way, that I'm getting less and less for what I'm spending. But I'm finally under $300 this week, so that's a surprise for me. I'll let you know the total at the end of the video, but let's have a look at what I picked up for my family of four through Woolworths this week. So starting with the popcorn, these were on special for $1 a packet this week, so I got two of the original butter flavour ones. Half the time the kids don't really eat them, but they'll probably just stay in the pantry for when we have a movie night. I got some more of the chocolate milk boxes for school because I just prefer these. It's always an extra thing, like a calcium thing in their lunchbox, so I really like these. They are $5 a packet and you can get them in strawberry. You can also buy them from Aldi as well. I've also picked up some of the Easy Mac and cheese because this was on special. I do find it takes a long time to cook for some reason, but it's $3.50 a packet and it's just easy after school. 4-pack of that, and it's easy because the other day my kids had an argument because there was only 1 packet left and they didn't want to share it. I've got some soft drink this week because we've just run out because we've been sick and we've just needed some more ginger ale and lemonade. So I just got the Schweppes ones. They'll change the bottles, but they're all different now. So the ginger ale, they're $1.80 each. So I just got 2 ginger ale and 2 lemonades as well, just to put into the pantry. I just like to have that as a standby. Okay, Cottee's cordial. I just got the Cottee's this week because it was on special. $2.95 for the fruit cup. We really like the fruit cup one. And I just find it easy, just to have sometimes when the kids need something other than just water. I've also bought some Gatorade because it was on special this week. So I've got 4 bottles. I got 2 bottles of the grape and 2 bottles of the tropical. They're $2 each, so that was really, really good for that price. I do have some I can probably make up, but it's a bit dry in the container now, but it is cheaper to probably buy it that way. But at $2 a bottle, it's good. My oldest boy gets very, very hot at school at the moment, and their air conditioners aren't working properly. So it's sometimes occasionally I'll give him that if he's doing a lot of sport and things like that. I got some Heinz spaghetti. It's 300-gram can for $1.30, so they are the smaller cans. Just really handy to have for times you want spaghetti on toast. I've also picked up some of the Lego spaghetti sauce. This is $5 now with the beef. It's just handy to have in the cupboard. You can do so much with it. You can make lasagna, you can make spaghetti. You could even probably put it on toast. I haven't never done that, but it's good. It's a good standby. I've also got some pickles because we go through so many condiments in our house, and tomato sauce. So pickles were $2.50 and the tomato sauce was $2.50. I wanted to get the big tomato sauce to refill my containers, but I just didn't do it this week. But yeah, we just go through so many condiments. I don't really eat them, but the kids love them. So, I've just needed them because I was completely out. I've also got some of the mee goreng noodles. My oldest boy likes these ones. They're on special this week for $1.30. But I know Aldi sell their brand one for a bit cheaper, I think, too. But I just got those because he just likes them. Sometimes he even has them for breakfast before school. But yeah, just as a bit of a snack for him when he wants something other than, I don't know, nuggets or something like that. I've also picked up some of the baby wipes because I just figured we just don't have a packet of these in the car. $2 a packet, and just easy, especially when we're getting ice creams out with the kids or they spill stuff everywhere. Just a handy thing to have baby wipes in the car still. I've picked up a packet of tissues for $1.70 and the Colgate Total toothpaste was $3.50 this week. I think that was a special. And also some more paracetamol, which was $1.25 a packet. I couldn't get any other noodles, like any home brand ones this week, so I just had to get these ones, a 12-pack for $10. I do need to make a trip to Aldi and get them because the kids don't mind the Aldi brand ones. But this week I just got the Maggi ones. We're completely out of pastas and spaghettis again. So I've just picked up the home brand, like the Woolworths one, for $1 a packet for the pasta. It's just easy if there's some sort of pasta in the house, I find. Ginger. I just find this really settles my stomach. I haven't been feeling very well with this flu. So $6 a packet for the Budrum one. It is a really nice ginger. You can get one from Aldi as well, which I found was really, really nice if you like crystallized ginger. I know not everyone does. And I've got some of the red velvet cupcakes. The kids can make this weekend if they don't fight over it. They're $3 a packet, and that will do them like for their cake break, like not cake break, but sorry, their lunch break, for a morning tea break at lunchtime at school for the week. I've also picked up some milk arrowroot because the kids really love these with butter. It's their new thing, or they like to dip them into milk. $2 a packet this week, so I think they were definitely on special. Honey, we had no honey in the house due to us having this cold, so I just got the Australian Pure one for $5.70. And I've also got 2 bottles of the Essential Chunky Pasta Sauce there. We just put this with everything, minestrone soups, spaghettis, everything. It's so good. And it's a 700 gram jar for $2.75. I've got some raw sugar for $2 a packet, but then I found more in my cupboard. That's what happens when my pantry's not organised, so I end up buying double, but that's okay. I've also got some Oreos. These are the Cadbury. They're dunked in Cadbury chocolate. Looks so good for $2.50 for a 6-pack. Anything with Cadbury's in it, I'm all for. So, I just got them as their treat. And just a packet of these for $3 a bag. The Smith's thinly cut, sorry. These are just easy for me to bag down for the school week. A lot cheaper than me buying that multi-pack box. Chips are so expensive, but yeah, I'm always on the lookout for a discount with them. So no substitutions on the bread this week. I did get the Wonder Bread vitamins and mineral toast as just something different. That is like $4.40 a loaf. I can't believe it. And I also just got the normal soft Woolworths toast that I normally get. 4 loaves there, as usual. I just feel like we just go through so much bread, but I pop it in the freezer and it doesn't last long, especially on a week where the kids are having sandwiches for school and things like that. Just seem to go through so much food now. I don't know. It's obviously the kids are growing. I've got, my boy's getting a lot bigger, or both of them are getting bigger, but you know what I mean? Like, the older they get, the more food you go through. So I'm going to run through the fruit and veggies now. I have got a fair bit. So I've got a pawpaw here, which I thought was going to be a lot bigger than that, but they were $4.90, but usually I get a huge one in the shop, so I guess it all equals out. I've also got a grapefruit. They're going up. They're like $1.82 for that grapefruit. I got some bananas, just for lunches. We'll go through them so quickly, and then I'll probably have to end up getting more of them because the kids have them for lunch. I guess bananas are just such an easy go-to fruit, like apples and oranges. Now, I did want garlic this week, so this was a substitute because I did order the cheaper brand one, but they've given me the Australian garlic, which I'm happy about. So that was $3.30 for the garlic. Just going to make some soups, like some chili soups and things like that up, just to help with this cold. I've also got some shallots here with $2.50 a bunch, and a big bunch of celery for soup and everything else for $3.90 for the celery. I'm going to cut the base off and we're going to put it in the garden to grow. I've got a parsnip for $1.68. Let me know below in the comments if you, when you grew up, had like parsnips in your soup, because I always did. And I love putting parsnips in soup. The family doesn't really eat them or like them, but they don't know if it's in there. And I just love that taste. It's like an earthy taste. I guess it's hard to explain. I've also got some fresh strawberries, $3.30. They've sort of gone up in price again, but they're just handy just to snack on or put into kids' lunch boxes. But they get sick of them pretty quickly. I've also got some pears, so I just got 4 pears. They're like 58 cents each. I don't have much luck in ripening pears. I've got lots of beetroots in this shop, I'll show you, but I got a fresh beetroot for $1.77 because I just felt like, making some really nice grated beetroot or baking it. It's so beautiful, baked beetroot. I love it baked and goes all nice, and I don't know, it's just beautiful. I've also got some chilies for the soup. These are the cayenne chilies for 60 cents each. I got a red and a green one. And I've also picked up some radishes because I just crave radishes. I just felt like they're really nice. I love them. $3.90 bunch, but as I'm touching these leaves, they're really like irritating my skin for some reason. But I'm going to try and get into growing the radishes again because they're quite expensive when you've got to buy them like that, but they're really good in salads, and I know they're good for you as well. I've also got some nectarines for 69 cents each. This will probably be the end of the season soon, so I'm just getting them because the kids really like them, and I like them too, and they're just easy just to give them for school for their fruit breaks. And I've also got a cabbage. This was a substitute. I ordered the cabbage sugar loaf, but I ended up with the cabbage half. So this one would have been $3.40 instead of $3.40. And I did order canned beetroot, but they didn't have any in stock. So they've given me the fresh packets of beetroot, which is pretty good as well. But I haven't had any luck in getting beetroot over the last, 6 months or so for some reason. But yeah, that's my substitute there, which was the fresh beetroot, which would be pretty good to cut up and put with the salads and things like that. For the frozen food this week, I got these Hong Kong dim sim chicken pork dim sims. These are the steam ones. I did try and get them last time. They didn't have them in stock. They were $4.25 a bag. So I've never, ever bought these ones before. I've only sort of bought the ones you put in the air fryer and things. But my oldest boy absolutely loves dim sims. He's right into them now. He buys them from the canteen. He just can't seem to get enough of them. So I got these ones just to give them a bit of a try. I don't really eat them, but he likes them. I've also just got a big bag of the Australian peas and corn just to have in the freezer. This is always handy to put in soups and things like that if you don't have any fresh veggies. That was $4.50 for a kilo bag, I believe. And I've also got some of the super fries because my local fish and chip shop have shut down until Easter. And yeah, I just thought we'll just get some frozen ones this week. So they're $4.80 for the straight ones. I'll just put them in the air fryer and that's an easy meal. We can have some hot chip sandwiches and yeah, might do that on the weekend. Okay, with milks this week, I got my husband the iced coffee for $4.35. Doesn't last long in our house. I bought it the other day as just to see if everyone liked it, and seems to be the kids like it as well. I've also got a full cream milk. I did get 15 litres of this, and the rest is outside in the fridge in the garage. And just the big juice, and that's a breakfast juice burst, and that's $7.50 for 3 litres. I just find it's a lot cheaper, but I don't think they sell the 3 litres in every flavour of the daily juice. I think it might be only the breakfast one. I couldn't find it in just the plain one. And I absolutely love Swiss cheese. I just got myself a packet of that for $4.90. It's so expensive for 10 slices, but I don't eat it all the time, and I just love it just with some pickles and bread. I've also got some of the middle bacon. Now this is so beautiful, this bacon. I love this brand. I think it was on special from like $20. I bought it a couple of weeks ago too, but it is such a nice bacon. And we're going to go down the water and have a barbecue for breakfast one morning on the weekend. I'm just trying to find the price. It was $14 for the bacon, but it is beautiful and it's not tough. I've also just got some eggs, just for our bacon and eggs and for cooking and things like that. And the eggs are $5.60. I've got a 4-pack of the shaved leg ham. That's $6.30. I just find it really good because you can just use a portion when you need it, and it's not going to go off in the fridge like some of the other ones do when you buy like a lot of ham. So just those little portions are the best. I've also got some chicken. I got 2 roasts this week, so just make it a bit easier because roasts are a lot easier and they weren't that expensive. So I paid $7.19 for the free-range chicken. So we'll have a chicken roast during the week. And I am going to do a lamb roast as well. I have been promising that I'm going to do a lamb roast in the slow cooker. I will try and do that this week with this lamb roast, put it in the slow cooker. It was $13.25. I'm just thinking, I'm not sure if I've got any gravy, but I'm going to have to make up my own gravy for it. But it works really nice in the slow cooker. It's a lot easier to cook. It's moist and it's really easy, just to put on in the morning. So they're pretty much my roasts for the week, and I find it so much easier to have like a couple of roasts there. Just I look at them and go, yeah, easy. I can make a salad up with that. I can put some veggies with it. So easy. And I've also got some chicken garlic Kievs because they're on special this week for $1.50. So I just got 4 of them, and they're quite decent size to put with veggies. The kids really like it. The butter. Now, I haven't been to Aldi. This was dear this week. This was probably one of the expensive parts of the shop. The butter was $7 for the Western Star, and it's 500 grams, and that was on special. It's usually $7.50, I think. So I do have to get to Aldi and stock up. And also some of the high protein yogurt for $6. I do like the Woolworths one. I know there's so many other different brands now, but I do just like the plain one. Then you can just put your own fruit and things with it. But yeah, just got that one this week as well. But geez, it's definitely, you can see how much, you know, it all adds up now. And when I look at it, and I don't actually notice it so much until I'm doing the haul with you all, how much things are, I guess, because you sort of just, you know, you buy what you can and things like that at the time. But then when I sit back and I do the video and I talk about the products and how much they are, I can't believe how much the prices have gone up. But I have noticed there is a lot more specials on fruit and veggies and things like that now as well. So I guess we just have to be really smart about where we're spending our money and what we're spending our money on if we need those certain products every week, because it could blow out so quickly to, I reckon, about $500 a week so easily. So the total of today's shop was $282, so I did get under $300. I can't believe I'm even saying that, because I usually spend like close to $300, sometimes more a week on groceries, and that can be really phenomenal. But I did get under the $300 mark. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to say hi in the comments below, and I'll see you soon for my next videos. Thanks everyone. Bye.